telling all your secrets to the people.
My friends are asking me, why are people named Karen being pointed out? We need to talk about something that you haven't shut up about. Sorry. Hamilton?
Oh my god!
How does that happen in 2020? Well, how does anything happen in 2020?
Well,
let's be real. Kanye West for president.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my... Oh, that's not my intro. Hey guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what I'm saying. Today is episode 2 of In the Car with Mom.
Hi, I'm Mom.
That's my mom, if you guys didn't know. This is a new series on my channel. If you haven't seen episode 1, it will be linked down below.
It was pretty cool. I told a mom joke and it was hilarious.
And actually we're gonna be she's gonna be telling mom jokes every episode because she's very passionate about this cause.
I have so many great mom jokes. I mean, I know people call them dad jokes, but they're not dad jokes.
They're mom jokes.
I mean, how could a dad possibly think of a joke that funny? I mean, come on.
Okay, before we get started, I just want to do a quick disclaimer. My hair is not it today.
It's cute. What are you talking about?
Thank you. I haven't
You got
washed
the wispy.
Yeah, I haven't washed it in a long time, but anyway. Doesn't mean I don't shower. Okay, I feel like a lot of people don't get that. Like, girls have like different types of showers. There's like a full body shower, there's a hair wash shower, there's like a shave your legs exfoliate shower. Like there's like,
I don't care as long as whoever's not showering or showers in a different way just doesn't stink.
Yeah, wear deodorant, please.
Although, you know, I saw something, I don't know, I was watching some morning talk show and they were talking about how, I guess in some country they're asking people not to wear deodorant so that they social distant by default.
That's actually kind of good, but like, ew.
Could you imagine?
That's literally, imagine like, the BO, ew, ew, ew,
Thank you. Also, I mean, I have showered, but because we've been in quarantine for so long, I am getting, I know you're not gonna tell because I couldn't possibly be old enough to have gray hairs, but I get gray hair right here. But I found on a YouTube video a while back.
Oh, like a life hack.
A life hack. Dark, the color of your hair of course, but for me, dark brown eyeshadow. No gray, see?
Well, so now you're telling all your secrets to the people.
It's a life hack!
So now we're helping you guys out if you have grays.
Welcome!
You know, life hacks for days.
For days, and mom jokes.
And mom jokes. What else could you want?
Have you subscribed yet? Come on!
Okay, next we're gonna be talking about some trending topics. Let's get into the news.
Oh, have you seen that thing? It's on TikTok.
What thing?
Where people of the 70s, 80s, and 90s are talking about what hand gesture do you use when you're saying you're on the phone? What do you do? See, that's not normal because what they're finding is that people like my age and millennials are going like this, but people who are younger, they're answering the phone like this.
What the? I've never seen that before. No way. There's literally no way.
Yeah.
Because, okay, when you're like on your phone, you're like texting someone like that, but you don't answer it like...
they're doing it. So they're asking all these young kids, you know, what hand gesture do you use when you're telling somebody you're on the phone? And they're literally going like this. And millennials and older are going like this. Of course you go like this. This is a phone.
Yeah, well, technically it's not anymore.
It's more like a...
Yeah, it's more like a that.
Well, that's a flip phone.
Oh.
So that's not...
Never had one of those. So anyway, I started with the BlackBerry and then I got an iPhone. Not to flex, but it was my grandma's phone first. So anyway.
I had a Nokia. One of those.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
So here's what I want to talk about. Because a lot of my friends of a certain age, you know who you are.
She's calling out her friends now.
Calling out my friends because they better be watching this. Hi. My friends are asking me, why are people named Karen being pointed out?
Okay, that's a good question. I think that's a good topic of conversation. My definition of a Karen is someone, actually, let's Google it. Karen is a term used in the United States and other English-speaking countries for a woman perceived to be entitled or demanding beyond the scope of what is considered appropriate or necessary.
So what bothers me about this whole Karen notion is that since feminism started, women are told to speak up. They're told to speak up for what's right. And then all of a sudden you have people who speak up being called Karen.
I think though, like, yes, I agree with you. It's a big thing for like women to be able to speak up and use their voices. But I do think that the people who are being called Karens are doing it in like the wrong way. Like the people, they're rude, they're being disrespectful about it. If someone gets your coffee order wrong, it's like, you this, you that. It's like, just literally be respectful. It's not that hard to say, hey, excuse me, my coffee's wrong, do you mind switching it out? And Starbucks would be happy to.
True, but then what's the point of calling it Karen? Like, was it just a woman named Karen did it first? And then all of a sudden it was Karen? I mean, how much does that suck if your first name is Karen?
I know, to all the Karens, I'm so sorry.
Like, that's not fair.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair necessarily, but also I think it's just a slang term of the generation.
We need to talk about something that you haven't shut up about. Sorry. Hamilton?
Oh my god, we really need to talk about that. Okay, so wait, quick story time. If you don't know what Hamilton is, it's an American history musical play that was on Broadway, and now it's on Disney Plus as a film, which I think is amazing. I used to be a musical theater kid myself, not to flex. In my 11th grade year of high school, my teacher, Miss Kissin, and
hi, Miss Kissin.
Hi, Miss Kissin, love you, queen. And also her kids watch my videos, so hi, Allie and Sam. Princesses, they're the best. Okay, anyway, she had a field trip to take the class to see Hamilton, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, I love musical theater, it's gonna be so fun, and I didn't get picked to go.
How
and
rude. And you were her favorite student.
Well, I don't know about that, but
yes,
yeah.
You were.
Well, maybe.
Totally were. She could have put your name out of the hat.
I'll text her and be like, is it true that I'm your favorite student?
She's watching this, don't worry.
Anyway, fast forward a few years, I finally got to see the Broadway performance from the comfort of my own home. And can I just say that, oh my god, like, okay, I didn't realize how much people were raving about it. Was like, I didn't expect it to be that good. Wow, you need to watch it. I keep telling my mom she needs to watch it. She's like, I don't know, maybe.
Here's my thing. I don't mind musicals at all.
But it's not a musical, it's like a rap show.
You just said it was a musical.
Yeah, but it's like a rap. Okay,
but I don't care for rap that much. I really don't. I'll probably watch it at some point.
Yeah, you have to.
I mean, it just depends how long quarantine goes.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of those people who just loves breaking into song every 5 seconds and telling me a story in song. I'm just not.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm just not. I don't know. But you love it.
Oh my god.
And you keep talking about it. As do most of the world.
True.
As do most of the world. Is that English?
No.
As do most of, I don't know, everybody else.
As do most of everybody. Okay, we're parking because the streets are way too bumpy today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Here's the thing we really need to talk about. Kanye West for president.
Period. What are your thoughts on this? I have thoughts, but I don't know your thoughts too.
Well, my thoughts, listen, we all know that Kanye is a supporter of Donald Trump. You know, him and Kim have been to the White House. They've supported Donald Trump. And listen, we're not gonna dive into super politics on this channel. It's too much of a family.
We're discussing
trending topics.
That's what we're doing. And what's going on in the world.
Regardless of what you think, some will say that a vote for Kanye is a vote for President Trump, because if you remember, or maybe you don't remember, maybe you're too young to remember, I don't know, but when Hillary Clinton was going against Donald Trump, people didn't vote for Hillary because some people didn't like her, and automatically, because they didn't vote, the vote went to Donald Trump, and then he won. So even if he didn't win the popular vote, you know, this is all about electoral colleges. So I think Kanye's in there just to mix things up. I don't think he's really serious.
I've always been like a Kanye fan because I like his music, but he has not held any political position ever. Neither has our current president, by the way. Wow. But, I mean, like, that doesn't matter, I guess, whatever. But just like, in my opinion, I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
By the way, you know what's very interesting to me? I've been alive for a few decades.
Have you?
Again, I know it doesn't look like it. Never in my life have Republicans and Democrats been so completely, I mean, I know they've always been completely separate, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
But I don't remember, I mean, I remember, I'm aging myself, but I remember Ronald Reagan.
Girl.
And he I was really little, but I just
know that man liked jelly beans, because I do too, because I went to the museum.
But he was he was an actor and Republican. And I'm sure there was probably Democrats who didn't like him, but there was never so much divide like there is right now.
Well, I think also like with cancel culture, like not even just like canceling like someone for like saying the N-word, which that's, I mean, they should be canceled for that. But like, I think this generation is extremely like open about their thoughts, and once one person says something, a lot of people tend to agree with them, which like, I'm guilty of that. Not guilty, but like I agree with people a lot of the time too, especially like on Twitter. If I see something, I'm like, canceled. Yeah. But like nowadays it's so instant. You see the hate.
That's true. No, that's true. It's a different generation for sure.
Okay, can we like actually talk about the YouTubers that have stopped posting on YouTube?
Actually, this is perfect because you just said cancel culture.
Yeah.
Good segue.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A lot of these YouTubers who have been on the platform for 10
over
years.
10 years, yeah.
They were the OGs.
The OG YouTubers.
OGs, for those who don't know, stands for Original Gangsters.
For example, people like Jenna Marbles, which I've been watching for years.
Love Jenna Marbles.
I cannot believe that she has stopped posting. Like, she has said publicly and posted a video saying this is my last YouTube video.
Well, but let's talk about why. So back in the day, so again 10 years ago, when things were just starting to be a little bit instant,
like hate was starting to be more instant, and like
people were really paying attention. I guess back in the day, a lot of these YouTubers, even entertainers, were doing blackface. They were doing skits, and maybe they wanted to do it themselves. I mean, you play a lot of your own characters in some of your past videos.
Yeah, but I know not to play.
Of course not, because you're in a different, you know, you're in a different generation.
Yeah.
But not that it made it right. It's never right. But back in the day, I think they were doing it and they were just, haha, funny, I'm playing a different character. And then suddenly all this stuff is being dug up from all these YouTubers and entertainers where I don't think they meant it that way. But cancel culture, and what cancel culture is, we should probably explain that too. Yeah. Cancel culture is that there's this culture of, you've done something wrong in the past, you're done, you're canceled. You're over. You're over. And it could ruin somebody's career.
And it has ruined many people's careers.
People who have been online, you know.
Especially.
Like in our last video, we just talked about James Charles. Somebody said something about him. It was instant cancel culture, and he almost lost his entire empire. Thank God he didn't.
He's built that back up though, good for him.
What is with the cussing? You know how much bleeping out there's gonna be in this?
I think it's funny. Sorry, Miss Kissing.
Again. What's that song? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, you gotta change it. You gotta change it to Sorry, Miss Kissing.
There's a website called Shein, which is a fast fashion brand, and they were selling a necklace of a swastika, which if you don't know what that is, if you don't know what that is, that's a Nazi symbol.
How does that happen in 2020? Well, how does anything happen in 2020? Well, let's be real. I mean, if they're gonna pick a year to put that on their website, I guess now's the time.
Now. But when I saw that, I was genuinely like at a loss for words, because I can't believe that anti-Semitism is like still a thing.
Yeah.
That like blows my mind. The same way that I still can't believe that racism is still a thing. Like, why can't there just be peace? It's not that difficult to be like accepting of other people.
Yeah, that's kind of incredible.
That it literally makes my blood boil. I just
Okay, we need to lighten things up.
Okay.
We talked about a lot of news, and probably people my age and above. Again, you know who you are. Now you know what we're talking about, because I think in our last episode, I think we lost a few people because they didn't understand.
We talked a lot about
a lot of YouTube drama. And TikTok. I apologize.
Should we do the mom joke?
Yeah, I think it's time for the mom joke.
All right, guys. All right, let me do the intro. All right, guys. Next segment is called Mom Jokes in the Car with My Mom. That's my mom.
I'm her mom. What do you call a fish with no eye?
I've heard this one like 1,000 times. Okay. What do you call a fish with no eye, Mom?
Well, it sucks that you've already heard it, because...
Well, most people have. That was like, I probably told you that joke in like 1st grade.
Should I do a different joke?
No, I think it's great. Keep going. Maybe they don't know what a fish with no eye is.
Do you know what a fish with no eye is?
Get it? Because like there's no eye in fish, like the actual letter.
You know what's funny? The only reason we're explaining these jokes could be for you, I don't know.
Maybe you just don't.
Every time I send my mother a joke, hi Mom, she goes, huh?
She doesn't.
So fish is spelled F-I-S-H, but a fish with no eye, not this eye, is fish.
Alright guys, that is gonna conclude the video. I love you guys so much. I will see you in episode 3 coming soon.
What?
If you haven't seen episode 1, go check it out. We are grinding these videos out because we love talking.
We do.
Let's just be real.
And we like
talking.
driving on bumpy streets.
Yeah.
And getting looks from people we don't know in their yards who are judging us big time.
Maybe they're Karens, we don't know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.
So will I.
Well, she'll also see you. Alright
in her
guys.
next video
Alright,
too.
bye, love you. Free Britney.